Hey guys, I made a series of videos for Skyrim about the life of my character, my avatar, and I've been asked to do the same for Fallout New Vegas, which is another fantastic game that I like to play, so here we are. Well, we're in the south of the world. If we take a look at the map here, you can see we're down at Prim, which is fairly south in the Mojave Desert. And we're on our way to hand in a bounty and also to pick up a caravan master to bring safely to Camp McCarran, which is a military base in the north controlled by the NCR, which also has a base here. That's their flag up there. This is my squad I've put together so far. This is my character here. As you can see, he's wearing black combat armor. It's not the best armor in the game, but it looks pretty sexy. It's got a few additions to it: extra shoulder plate, shotgun, shell, clip, water bottle. He's a heavy weapons specialist. I don't believe in carrying lots of different guns. If you're assigned to one particular task, you can afford to just have the equipment related to that task. Say if you're a soldier on duty here, but as I'm a wanderer, I have to be able to cope with many different situations, which requires carrying a lot of gear, so obviously I have to think very carefully. So I've chosen as my special gun to focus on using a light machine gun heavy weapon, and that operates a bit like this. It's basically a post-apocalyptic, similar version to the M60 that John Rambo used in the first movie, and it suits my purposes. It's been modified. You can see it's got an extra long clip on the bottom. It's also got a spring system inside, which makes accuracy better and causes less spread, and you can see that by looking at the weapon, clicking the modifications. You'll see the mods that I've put onto the weapon: light machine gun recoil compensator, light machine gun expanded drums, so on. I've put together this squad so far. I've tried to make them relatively similar so it looks like a uniform group. This is my girlfriend Willow, who's also wearing black combat armor. It's been stained black. She's also got a shotgun belt because when we're underground in tight areas, she uses a pump action shotgun, which is more appropriate to use in tight spaces. You can see that she's currently armed with a heavy weapon herself. It's basically a rifle. It goes on a V-clip stand at the front and operates a little bit like this machine gun, but as a rifle. It doesn't have an expanded clip. You can see the clip down there. So it's basically a heavy version of a APC mounted rifle. She uses that quite well. She's got a water bottle there. I've also given her a beret as well as mine, which creates the feeling of uniformity. These green berets were originally belonged to NCR soldiers of basically normal infantry. We've also got red berets from the 1st Recon platoon, and she's also wearing some lovely gold rimmed sunglasses there. If we have a look.
What's up? Trade? Ha! You want to give me something heavy to carry, don't you? No, I won't trade with you. Gotcha.
You can see that the particular sunglasses that I thought suited her are called Model Steel with gold rims, and I felt they were quite appropriate for Willow.
I'm ready. Let's go.
And I myself am wearing aviator sunglasses. Particular version here, aviator sunglasses black, which you can see here gives that effect. And my other lovely companion here is Sunny Smiles, who's shorter than both of us, stunning red hair, and a crack shot with sniper weapons and rifles. She's got a good eye. I've also given her a green beret, as you can see. That creates the whole squad squad uniformity that we can see here. This is what I was looking for, so lovely red hair. I haven't got around yet to creating her a set of black combat armor because we're out in the wild. I'll have to wait till I get back to my base on the strip, Lucky 38 Casino in Las Vegas. So for now she's wearing basic leather armor and with a pair of Ozzy Osbourne black shades.
Hey.
Which look like so.
Here. Go easy on it now.
There you go, model Ozzy Osbourne black shades. She's currently issued with a basic varmint rifle. It's not very good, and you see the condition is pretty bad. There's only a small white bar in it. It takes 5.56mm rounds, varying types, armor piercing, hollow point, whatever you like, same as most of the other guns. I've also issued her with 15-pound Black Wolf backpack, which is more of a bum bag and goes around the back here at the bottom, as you can see there. And Willow also has a Black Wolf backpack as well. She's got the 25-pound version, as you can see, and I'm carrying the 35-pound version with a bedroll. As well as these human members of my squad, this is JT. We've also got JT here, and JT was a dog I found, decided to accompany me. Say hello, JT. JT's excellent. He's a good companion. He's not tough, doesn't wear armor, but he's fast when he leaps into battle. Sunny also had a dog as well. Unfortunately, it got wasted. Otherwise, there would have been two dogs here. JT is a post-apocalyptic American form of German Shepherd, I think. I think that's the kind of dog he's meant to be. He's more like the kind of pre-apocalyptic war police dogs that they used at airports and stuff like that. I think it's basically a kind of German Shepherd. It's a lovely dog. They do say dogs are men's best friends, eh? And I've just acquired this new companion, who's very, very useful. EDE, which was basically a trashed robot head, trashed iBot, which the Enclave used to use in Fallout 3, and it was basically lying in a building. And I fixed him, repaired him. I had the skills for robot repair. I've got various perks which allow me to repair robots. Without these perks you can't do it. I've got quite a high repair skill naturally anyway. I've also worked on it, but I've also taken various perks through my career to make me skilled with interacting with robots of various kinds. See, he's got a student sticker there from some kind of university, honour student. And I put him back together, and now he follows me round. He's armed, he's got his own weapon, electrical zap. Interactive companion, he can carry stuff. Certain amount of weight, like all my companions. His particular amount he can carry is 210 pounds of gear, and he's fast, efficient, useful for a squad, I think. It seems that his name comes from some kind of number plate on the stuck to the side of him. Guessing it must be some kind of Nevada number plate. It says Great Midwest, and I guess that's where he gets his name from. So that's my squad. We're doing pretty good. This is my character. I'm the boss, as it should be. You can see that I'm level 40, so I'm relatively high level. It's my hit points, action points. It says experience is maxed out, but I'm still leveling as far as I can tell. Some information about my basic stats. That includes upgrades that I've taken from... I've had Doctor put in some upgrades, some cybernetic implants. Various skills and how they are at the present time. Example of perks. General information. Relationship with factions in the world, such as the Boomers, or Followers of Apocalypse, Caesar's Legion, NCR, Powder Gangers, the Strip. My current status in the world, how I'm generally viewed, evil. Taken a few serious karma hits recently, and information about things I've done in the world, such as how many creatures I've killed, how many people I've killed, how many locations I've discovered, how many quests I've completed, how much Radex I've taken, how many weapons I've created, how many books I've read, so on and so on. Example of the kind of quests I'm on right now. It's an awesome game, really. There is some fascinating stuff to do, and the interwoven plots are amazing. I love the fact that there are 10 plus factions who are all interacting. I mean, obviously there's more than 10 factions, but primary factions which are interacting, like the fact that Caesar's Legion hates the NCR, and Caesar's Legion recruited the Great Khans to fight against NCR, but you can employ the Boomers to take out NCR, and then you can arrange for the Great Khans not to work with Caesar's Legion. So I'm getting it all sussed out. My general game plan goes like so. I've managed to convince the Great Khans not to assist Caesar's Legion in the attack on Hoover Dam. So when Caesar goes in, he will be expecting lots of allies, but he won't have any. That will ensure that he gets his ass kicked when he gets to Hoover Dam by the NCR, who will be more powerful than he is because he doesn't have the backing. I'm also refusing to give the spring for Caesar's artillery gun, which I got from the Boomers, to him, which means he won't have any artillery support. NCR, however, also a problem. I don't like NCR. I did at the beginning, but I think they throw their weight around too much and they basically only care about themselves. So once NCR have taken out Caesar's Legion and removed him as a threat, I will use the Boomers to nuke NCR, because the Boomers have a lot of artillery up at Nellis Air Force Base, hence why they're called Boomers. I will use them to take out the NCR. The Great Khans are out of the picture. Interestingly, I haven't yet told Yes Man about what I intend to do at Mr. House, but I'm timing it all perfectly. Once Caesar's Legion has been removed as a threat, once NCR has been removed as a threat, my intention is to kill Mr. House, or destroy his computer program and take control of all his robots in Las Vegas. The Brotherhood of Steel, I'll probably have that bunker destroyed, so I'll take out them as well. And there's various few other factions to think about, so it's all nicely interacting and all mixing together. But that's basically a short piece of information, a little bit of a video about my current status in Fallout New Vegas, because I make a series of videos for Skyrim, and I was asked to do the same for this. Thanks for watching. Watch your space.